Hey, Steve from Steve Outdoors here, and today we're going to do that which I promised I would never do, an unboxing video. But if it wasn't for unboxing videos and top 10 lists, there would probably be 5 videos on YouTube. So here I am adding to the schmozzle. So anyway, what we're going to do today is unbox the March 2018 Lucky Tackle Box Pro Level Bass Box. That's quite a mouthful. Just to give you a little bit of background, I used to be a member of Mystery Tackle Box several years ago. Not quite when they first started out, but not long afterwards either. And back then they only had a single tier membership. I think it's $16 a month. Unlike most people, I didn't join Mystery Tackle Box for lures, or at least lures alone. What I was hoping was that in addition to lures, there'd be occasionally a gadget, a G-Jaw, a Gidget, something that you could use while you were fishing. Because to be honest with you, like most fishermen, I have enough lures to last me probably several lifetimes. I have lures from years ago, including Mystery Tackle Box lures, that have never even touched water yet, just simply because I haven't gotten around to using them. So that said, I ended up leaving this service only because, like I said, it was just lures. However, you know how you occasionally look up an ex-girlfriend to see what she's up to. I went to the Mystery Tackle Box website to see, what was new with that service, and lo and behold, they now have 3 tiers. The original $15, $16 a month one, the new, to me at least, Pro level, that's what this is, the Pro Box. And they also have what I think was about $55 a month, which is a elite level. It seems to be kind of like a space limited service, so unless somebody quits, nobody else can join. And I don't know how many people they have as a part of it, but whatever it may be, there wasn't room for it. So I decided to go with the Pro Box. I joined up for a 3-month trial run for me, just to see if this was something that I could, rejoin and enjoy, and hopefully it wasn't just lures and more lures, but we'll find out. So I've taken the liberty of slicing the box open, because I figured you didn't really want to watch me work a knife, and let's get to it. So, opening up. Goodness. Okay, I could actually open it the right way. We have, oh my god, a box! Look at all that. Alright, let's, okay. So it used to be a card that you would get, which would tell you what was inside, but it would appear to be now, you got some sort of little magazine here. There's what's inside your box, okay. What do we got here? Know when to change lures to catch more bass. Maximizing time on the water, okay, and a contest. Yes, well, jolly good. Cranking laydowns, how to name your boat. Oh, Carl's Corner, okay. I guess they're still using the Carl von Dibble mascot. Oh, that's cool. So anyway, what's inside your box? Well, let's not spoil the surprise. Let me get to it first. Alright, at the top, we have a sticker of a gentleman. A jaunty old gentleman, and I haven't the foggiest idea what this is supposed to represent. Probably something related to whatever is inside the box, so I'll just put that aside, and we will go to next. Sorry, my microphone just got unclipped here. Let me just fix this quick. YouTube videos. Okay, next up, we have what would appear to be a rattle trap, except it's called a float end trap. It's still Bill Lewis lure though. Okay, apparently it's a float end trap. It brings the vibrating action of the original trap, but with a lighter load. Okay, so I guess allows you to come over cover that is right below the surface. It can be retrieved at a slow to moderate pace or brought in with a stop and go rips or twitches. So it's essentially a rattle trap, but lighter. Let me see if I can just get it out of the box here without murdering myself. Oh, here we are. And here we are. It's your bog standard rattle trap, except apparently lighter. And what color is this purporting to be? Because everyone's got their own crazy color. Pinch and peach. Okay, well, I can see that. Pinch and peach. Very nice. This is a great time of the year to get a rattle trap, or floating trap, I guess, if you want. Because, you know, these are great to rip over emergent vegetation like weeds and such. I do find that I catch more bass with these than I do, or sorry, more pike than these than bass. Not sure why. But at any rate, I do use these late spring, early summer when the weeds and such are starting to get up. And I generally just rip these right over vegetation, and the fish just hammer the hell out of them. So the price on this one for the float and wrap is $6.99. Well, that's about right. Yeah. I tend to pay about that locally for them, so well, that's a good buy. Yeah, I can dig that. Next up, oh, okay, I think we solved the mystery of the jaunty gentleman, because there he is on the back of this. And it is a pack of 3/0 offset worm hooks. Well, you can never go wrong with worm hooks. It is a pack of 3. And apparently they craft their hooks with a care down to the finest detail, perfecting every angle, refining every dimension, and testing every material. Goodness. And how much is this 3-pack running you for? $2.10. Oh, wow. So 70 cents a hook. Well, they better be darn good hooks for 70 cents. But as always, you do tend to get what you paid for. So there you go. Worm hooks. Now I'm pretty sure, if I know Mystery Tackle Box, if they haven't changed too much, this probably plays with something else that's in the box. So I'll just put that aside, and well, I think I solved the mystery of what it plays with. Creature baits. Catch Company Pro Series tournament grade fishing tackle. It seems everything else is these days. These are gator hogs. Soft plastics. Looks to be creature baits. And yes, they are in fact creature baits. Let's see if you can see that on the camera. The color, I'm guessing, is some sort of watermelon, because everything is watermelon these days in bass fishing. Let me just take a look. Yep, watermelon red. 6-pack. And you get, how much does a 6-pack run you these days? Oh, here we are, Gator. Oh, $2.99. Well, that's okay. $2.99. Well, there you go. So you get a little creature bait 6-pack, $2.99. And I'm guessing that those aforementioned hooks will play very nicely with these. So that's all right. So it looks like Mystery Tackle Box hasn't changed too much. They do tend to tie things together. Next up, a Carolina kit. Well, this is fairly self-explanatory. Looks like you get 2 half-ounce brass weights, acrylic beads, a clackers, and a swivel, and that will run you a grand total of, for this kit, $3. Well, that's okay. I do tend to make my own Carolina rigs. I don't use brass weights, I use lead, but everything else is kind of more or less the same. So you're paying, it looks like, about $1.50 a Carolina rig when you're using this Carolina kit. I make them for cheaper. I use, well, you know what? I'm actually not going to tell you. I'm going to make a video about it someday. It's not an original idea. I stole it from someone else, but that's how I make my Carolina rigs. So I'll make a video about that one day and post it on the YouTube. So anyway, so $3 for a Carolina kit. Well, that's cool. Can't argue with that. Okay, well, next up, whatever's on top, well, we've got a Lucky Craft. I'm guessing this is a pointer, because I think, well, yes, I have many of these. Let me just make sure here. Hey, what do you know? It's a Lucky Craft pointer, $15.99. And this one looks like to be in some sort of shad pattern. Let me just take a look at the back. Yep, what do you know? Ghost thread fin shad. I like these. I am a big fan, actually, of the Lucky Craft kind of jerkbait class of lures. I have used this in many colors, including a shad-like pattern, probably what's euphemistically now known as sexy shad, and I've done very well with these lures. I do tend to like jerkbait fishing a lot, but no, that's super. Cool. I won't take it out of the package. I think you're getting a pretty good look as to what it is. How big is it? Does it say? No, it doesn't tell you what the weight of it is. Not quite half an ounce, so looks like to be a little lighter. Alright, what do we got next? We got ourselves here Cyclone Series. Oh, jig. Let me just pull it out so we can show you. If you know what a jig is, I'm pretty sure you'll know what this is. There you are. Bob's your uncle. Again, we'll put it on a white background so that you can maybe see it a little bit better. It looks like it's got some pumpkin in there. It's got some red and black. Yeah, that's a good color scheme. I like it. And these things run for $4.99 for a jig. Okay. I'm not familiar with the company, but it looks to be like your standard jig. It's pretty light too. Once again, what is this with companies not telling you how much these things actually weigh? Because, you know, I don't carry a scale with me, and sometimes I can't tell. But, well, it's good. It's a good jig. I like it. So far, it's a good box. I'm liking it. And last, we've got the Randy's Swim and Runner from, apparently designed by Bassmaster Class champ Randy Howell, who is a stand-up dude. I like him a lot. Follows me on Facebook, or Twitter, sorry. Follows everyone on Twitter, but hey, still he follows me. Okay, yes. Okay, so I see what it is. Yes. It is a Swim and Runner. It's $6.99. Yeah, I like it, actually. It's pretty good. I've been thinking about this kind of lure presentation for a long time. You know, soft plastic on, I'm not sure what you want to call this, kind of like a jig, I guess kind of a jig head kind of thing with a swivel. So it creates the noise, it creates the color, the flash, and all that stuff. I do tend to like go to my safe space, you know, of jerk baits and wacky rigs and top waters and that stuff. But I have been meaning to try this, so this will be actually really good for me. This will kind of push me to try something different. And on the back, what does it say? Easy to fish. Just cast near cover and structure and using a slow retrieve. The vibration, sound, and shad profile is a deadly combination. No action required. The only thing this back is missing is a guarantee that it will catch fish. Ball bearing swivel, brass bladed braid, Daiichi hook, 30i, halo finish. Goodness gracious. It's the Cadillac of Swim and Runners. So there you go. And that would appear to the end of the box. What else do we have in here? Oh, okay, you've got yourself a little measuring ruler here. I guess it's for the contest. Oh yes, for contest entry. So if you're catching bass, apparently you have to catch at least a 14-inch bass. Well, Bob's your uncle. Super, well that's it. Okay, so initial thoughts. Lures and more lures, right? But then again, I shouldn't be surprised because that is the point of these subscription services. Whether it's Mystery Tackle Box, whether it's Lucky Tackle Box, whether it's, you know, whoever else. People want lures, they get lures. This is only month one though, so I'm not going to judge it by 1 month, whether it's only lures. However, that said, I'm pretty happy with this haul. You know, the box cost me a grand total of whatever it was, $25. And judging by this price list, which I find to be mostly pretty accurate actually, you're getting about $40 in value. Yeah, a little over $40 in value. That's a pretty good ratio. And I mean, most of this, all this stuff I can use. Yeah, actually, everything I can use here. So, you know what? That's a pretty good return on $25. So, I will continue to remain a member of Mystery Tackle Box for now. This box gets my thumbs up. That's the official Steve M. Outdoors thumb up. Next month's unboxing will take place a little bit earlier. I did join late in March, so that's why this unboxing is so much past everyone else's. Hopefully I'll be able to get mine within the first or second week of April. At any rate, if you enjoyed this video, do the standard thing that everyone on Facebook or Sorry, YouTube asks you to do. Like, share, click the notification icon, subscribe, whatever. Please feel free to. Also below you'll find links to both my Facebook and my Twitter pages. I hope you enjoyed the video, and good luck out there fishing whenever it starts for you. It's still a couple more months for me. Have a great day. Bye.